Messi10 is about having the ultimate dream and doing everything you can to achieve that dream. My name is Mukhtar Omar Sharif Mukhtar. I'm from London, UK, and here at Cirque I'm a writer and stage director.
There's nobody else in the world producing shows like we do, and there's nobody else in the world at that level of football. Hi, I'm Sean McEwen. I'm the Director of Creation for this new show, Messi10, by Cirque du Soleil.
It's not as simple as, okay, we know what Cirque is about, go and do and create something beautiful for the public. So we're bringing two worlds together that nobody would ever think about.
We've had a few meetings with Messi and with Messi's management. We presented the concept of the show to them. Messi was extremely connected with the content. He kept using the word emocionante, so he had the emotional attraction to what we were doing with the show.
The pressure is there, but the pressure is also what fuels us to find the best thing we can. We have a lot of different amazing, brilliant brains around the table. Everyone has different ideas. The hardest part for me is taking all of these ideas, but funneling it to make sure that we pick the right ideas that tells the message that we're trying to tell. I would say one of the biggest surprises we've had in our creation weeks is that our stage was always black from the beginning, but we always felt like something was missing, and we kept on challenging our great set designer, Stéphane Roy. So one day, I think, he just came up with, and it was just an unexpected surprise, he just said, and I don't even think we were talking about the stage, I think he just said, guys, what if the stage is blue? And there was I'm telling you, there was 20 seconds silence on the table. And then everybody after that 20 seconds was like, yes, stage is blue, because then you could see everybody around the table processing that at the same time, and then everybody coming to the conclusion, yes, this is a great idea.
So the stage has been there for 6 weeks now, and we're starting to get more and more of the technical elements of the show to work with. As Mukhtar mentioned as well, we're putting together the lights, the video content, the action on stage, building the transitions between the numbers. So yeah, we've had the stage to get to know for a few weeks now, which is great.
And also having the stage, the great thing is we know our parameters now for the artists, especially where they need to stand, where they look as well, because when you're on the floor, it's tough to gauge that, but now you know how high you are according to the public, and that really helps a lot in getting everything faster. One big thing I've noticed in the last 3 weeks with the artists is the confidence that's growing within them. Yes, they're great from where they come from, but at the end of the day, you're coming into a stage that you're not familiar with. So the confidence that they're building with the coaches, with the choreographers, and the fact that they're giving us their trust more and more, because you never have the trust straight off the beginning. You have to earn that with the artists. So the fact that they know that they're in an environment where they're safe, they feel safe to be able to express themselves fully. I think I'm seeing that confidence grow more and more as the weeks go by.
I think the dream that we want to accomplish on this show is to create a show that is going to be equally exciting for football fans as it is for Cirque du Soleil fans. And so to find things that will appeal to both of them, and maybe things that will also like stretch both of their imaginations in ways that they weren't expecting.
So the first thought as I began creation is like, oh my god, so many possibilities. So many, but oh my god, how will I choose the good idea? So it's a bit like super exciting, but at the same time it's like, oh, I want to make the good choice, you know?
We're still working on some of the stability of some of the elements of the set.
Yeah, the thing is with our show, we've got new elements that we haven't used in Cirque before. And these elements come in heavier. These elements require a new way to use them on stage. So we've had to find an adaptation process where we find solutions to how we deal with these.
When I really felt on the drawing table something started to click was when I was looking what I was drawing, and I realized that I wasn't just drawing like a football kit. I was drawing something that was like an expression of the energy of the fans that was sort of like radiating off the body of the artist. And when I saw that and I realized that it wasn't so much necessarily about what that artist would be wearing, but about the feeling that it would create, then I realized that we were sort of on the right path.
There's a part of our show where Messi, getting the support of the fans on the pitch and getting the support of the family off the pitch, this triggers the fire within him. So we need to show a transformation in the show of how he transforms from the human self of Messi into the lion self of Messi. So we do this by showing physically on stage, we see a human turn into a lion, but we also have the video of what we're filming right now that will help us show this transformation. The second shoot that we're doing is speed, and speed what we're focusing on is we're going to have a huge lane of grass, and on this grass what we want is for Messi to just really run and sprint from one side to the next. Is we're going to really focus on this content and put effects on this content just to show when we slow this down all the wonders, you know, we're going to show what the human eye cannot see.
I don't know if our audiences know this necessarily, but in a show like this, 100% of the fabrics that we will use in the show will have been created or transformed here at Cirque du Soleil to specifically work for this show. And so there's an incredible amount of people that go into making the costumes for a show like this. It's like a birthing, kind of, in a way. There's nothing more incredible than having a dream and seeing that dream come true. And every day here, I get to like dream and draw and then see those things come to life in front of me. It's really incredible.